Hello. During these times where we're all in quarantine for many months, I don't know how many months has been, I have been mostly just being on social media to see what other people are doing to entertain themselves during these times and, make sure that they're stable. And I stumbled across a community of mostly women roller skating, and I personally thought that they looked very beautiful and elegant with all the moves that they were doing, and I got inspired to kind of start roller skating, which is why I have this video. I got inspiration to do this video from someone else who did a video like this, who goes by the name of Graces, I believe that's how she pronounced her name. I'll put her video down in the link below if you want to go see it, where she learned to roller skate in 5 days. Now, I don't know if I could do 5 days, so I'm gonna make this as a week because I'm just trying to be nice to myself, and hopefully I could learn this in a week. The roller skates that I'm using for this week are these Chicago roller skates, which I originally didn't plan to use in the beginning. I originally ordered some Moxie roller skates, but because of the pandemic, their factory is very backed up right now, so I don't know whether I'm going to be getting my roller skates soon or later. So out of desperation, I got these because these were the only ones available at the time. Originally, these were completely black, but I decided to paint some sunflowers because I love sunflowers and I wanted to make my own unique touch to these. So yeah, also they are a little bit tight on me, but not tight enough that it's very uncomfortable. It's just very little bit. Let's go. Okay, so I just got done skating for about an hour, I believe. I kind of had to stop the video a little bit earlier because one of my neighbors did see me skate, and she decided to help me out, and she even brought her daughter, who is actually an actual roller skater, to help me out, and they both actually did. They helped me out with a broom, and they even taught me how to glide perfectly, especially how to bend my knees and put my hips down and put more into my hip. And she also was telling me how we also have another neighbor who does a roller derby, and that's really cool. And then another one of my neighbors came out and he was like, oh, make sure you do that. So it was really surprising to me that I have a lot of neighbors that do this, and it's really strange because I never really knew that about them. So it kind of brings me a little bit closer to the small community that I have. So okay, so today is day 2 and it's a little bit windy, but I might as well do it because I kind of felt a little bit unmotivated today, but I was like, no, I have to do this. I have to do the 7 days. You may be wondering why I have makeup on. It's because I had to go see my dad today, and I just came back and I didn't feel like changing. That's why like you see me wearing this. So you see me wearing this outfit because I went out, and yeah, so, and I just didn't feel like changing. The helmet is on, gear is on, as you can see. So let's do this. Yeah, that's like the key right now. This is my second day, don't ask for too much. Okay, so I finally did 1 hour, and it was, I could see how well I was progressing actually. And yeah, so like now I could like kind of glide a little bit, and it was actually fun. I was like, wow, I'm actually improving. But at one point I did fall. I actually fell on my back. I hit my butt really badly, and like thank God I had these wrist guards, because I also kind of like press on my wrist, and I still kind of feel it. It was this hand right here. It's like, and without these and like my helmet, because I also hit like the back of my head, I can kind of feel it a little bit, but it's not that bad. I would be in a hospital right now, so wear your safety gear because you really need it. It may look ridiculous, but you really need it. So yeah, anyways, so I'm done for today, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be, instead of like in my front of my house, I could instead go somewhere where it's a little bit more open, because right now it's just like a small little path. So hopefully tomorrow it would be a little bit different. So let's see. Okay, so this is day 3. I'm here with Jillian.
Hi.
How long have you been skating?
I skated for like a year when I was 12, and now it's my first day back.
Okay, so we're both beginners, and we took like a long path to get to like the basketball court here, because they were like a really soft place to go to is like a basketball court, but we parked a little bit farther, so we kind of had like the most interesting path all the way coming here. Like we passed through like the most weirdest like dips and like dirt and like the most weirdest pathways.
We're gonna have to do it going back.
Okay, but okay, let's see where I could put my phone. So we just finished here at the park. We kind of did like an hour and like 15 minutes. So it was a little bit longer than I usually do it. And, you know, it was like really, again, it's like really fun to do it with other people. And she's actually really, my friend Jillian is like a really fast learner. Like she was already like starting to do a tradition when I was like barely shaking. So that's kind of like the progress right now. But I could tell like once I was there, I could really do a glide really well. And it kind of just shows how much I have progressed in this in just 3 days. So I feel like by the time that these 7 days are over, I'm probably gonna be like, you know, doing those like somersaults. Nah, I probably won't. So hopefully I could learn more of the transition, progress more, as well as, you know, being okay with little cracks and sticks and everything, like little pebbles, and, you know, just continue, because that was an issue that happened today. So I really do hope that that progresses. Okay, so it is now day 4, 3 more days left, and even though the park yesterday was actually really good, I highly recommend going to like a basketball court or tennis court, any type of court like that. Today I really want to focus on actually doing it on like a street, because even though it was a park, I still had trouble with like normal paths. Okay, so I finally did day 4. It was a little bit trickier doing on sidewalk, mostly because I just realized today that the sidewalk outside of my house is a little bit steep. It's not like a completely, I keep on forgetting words, straight type of sidewalk. It kind of like leans a little bit down, and I didn't notice that until today. But I think this really did help me lose that little bit of fear that I had, because today I did fall more than I did those other the past 3 days. And you know, that kind of just like, as the more that I fell, the more quickly I was to get back up, because before I would just like be there on the floor kind of laughing myself. And it was like the most recent one that I had, I just immediately got up and I just tried again. So I think today's accomplishment was getting used to the fear that I have of falling. Honestly, like, that's a really good thing that I realized. Okay, so it is, I believe today is day 5, and I'm not gonna really go anywhere like different today. I'm just gonna go back on the sidewalk, because I was having really a lot of trouble with that. So I'm just like, and I really don't want to go like out and about, so I'm just like, let me just practice what I could practice. And you know, I just want to make sure at least I get a little bit decent before, you know, I go out there and I don't make a fool of myself in public. So, well, technically this is public, but yeah, let's just hope that I do a little bit better. I am gonna practice a little bit on gliding as always, and then I'm gonna, as I did yesterday, I am gonna practice on trying to move backwards. I'm not trying to like skate, I'm just trying to get the motion of going backwards, so before I could actually get like the movement on. So let's just take a moment to kind of enjoy my outfit today. As you can see, I have a nice MCR shirt and the nice long socks. Honestly, this is something that 12-year-old me would predict me wearing, and I can't believe she's right. So let's get this going.
one hurt. Look what it did to my wrist.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take like a little break because it did really hurt this like wrist. I don't feel like sprained or anything, but it could feel like it hurts. I'm just gonna take a mini break because my wrist hurts. I should probably call my brother to give me my water bottle because I was getting really thirsty, and I have ice right there that could help this out. So let's see. I'm gonna try to like move backwards.
Call their name. Damn.
Omar, did you order something?
Hey, pal. I wanted a burger, but I didn't know what's a good burger place. I'm gonna lick the kiss now.
I'm trying to do that.
Hard. It's really hard.
Day 6. We're back here with Jillian. Hi.
Hi.
Have you progressed since the last time we met?
Yes, but right now I am not feeling good. I'm
Okay.
feeling extra nervous for some reason.
Okay, so we're back at the basketball court because, as I said, my sidewalk wasn't that good. So, and also I fell a lot yesterday. I would show you some videos of me falling if you want.
I hit my knees so hard sometimes.
So, but we're in a different park now. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit.
Yeah.
But hopefully we could just have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
Even though my head still hurts from yesterday, but I think I could do this.
Is it kind of just like squatting?
Fuck, wait. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky in the front. Like, you can so that you can sit down.
Yeah.
That. And then you just go up like that. Go down. Up. Down.
It's turning the heels back that's hard.
For me, I just like push. I push it sideways. Go down. Up. And down.
I cannot push with my ankles apparently.
Yeah, it takes a while. Honestly, this is like my third day.
Got it. You still got it, okay? You still got it.
I don't know. There's like a little bump section. Yeah. We're gonna collide. I'm trying to get my phone. Okay, so today is the final day. It's day 7, and it's kind of windy today, and so I don't know if that would like do anything different. But I'm back here at the park as yesterday, and sadly Jillian isn't here with me today. I think she's like very busy, which, you know, she's a busy woman, and we love her because of that. You know, we love busy, independent women. So currently right now there's like little kids here in the basketball court as well. Hopefully we could share the basketball court Okay, so I just finished day 7 and it's a lot. I'm not gonna fully know how much I have progressed the 7 days until I like edit this. But I know for a fact that one thing that I did accomplish is getting away from the fear of falling. And you know, you just got to realize that you are gonna fall. It's like no big brainer, you're gonna fall, but the most important thing is just getting back up on your feet and, you know, trying again. You know, I believe that probably in a month or maybe 3 months I could have that kind of confidence to, you know, just kind of skirt all around the streets and just like jump around and do somersaults. But right now I think I really did accomplish the biggest obstacle, which was fear. And one thing, if you want to get out of this video, is just get away from your fear. If you just like get over them, you're gonna exceed way more than you believed. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and treat myself to something nice, and you know, let's see like how well I get into this. But I will say this, it is a lot better to learn with someone else, especially because today, like, even though I wasn't with Jillian, I didn't feel that motivated as if she was there. You know, I could kind of sense how I was without her. So I do recommend, you know, learning to skate or just skating with someone, or because it will make things a little bit more interesting and a lot more fun. Also, I want to show you guys something. These are my my wrist guards right now. As you can see, they're pretty chipped, as you can tell. And like, honestly, this kind of makes me feel really happy and really proud of myself, because this kind of just shows how much I pushed myself this whole week. And to be honest, just by the look of this, I just wonder how it's gonna look like in just a month, because these are already falling apart. So I'm kind of excited to know how much I will progress in a month or maybe even 3 months. So maybe I'll do another video of this to update how much I progressed. But other than that, you know, hopefully all goes well.